So we're going to begin a new series with spiritual warfare. But before we get started in that, I did want to drop a mention. I did put out a full-length video earlier today. As I had mentioned, I believe in yesterday's video, the part 5. And it's roughly just under 25 minutes. If you'd like to check that out, just give me some feedback in there. Give me something to go on, and we will carry on that conversation in another video. But we're going to get on into spiritual warfare. So several powerful Bible verses highlight the concept of spiritual warfare. Key passages include Ephesians 6:10 through 18, which speak on putting on the full armor of God. And 2 Corinthians 10:3 through 5, which emphasize that our battle is not against flesh and blood, but against spiritual forces. Other important verses are James 4:7, which tell us to submit to God and resist the devil, and John 4:4, which remind us that God's power in us is greater than any power in the world. So if we jump back in, starting where it mentioned Ephesians 6:10 through 18, which is the armor of God, reads, "Finally, be strong in the Lord and in his mighty power. Put on the full armor of God, so that you can take your stand against the devil's schemes. For our struggle is not against flesh and blood, but against the rulers, against the authorities, against the powers of this dark world, and against the spiritual forces of evil in heavenly realms. Therefore, put on the full armor of God, so that when the day of evil comes, you may be able to stand your ground, and after you have done everything, to stand. Stand firm then, with the belt of truth buckled around your waist, with the breastplate of righteousness in place, and with your feet fitted with the readiness that comes from the gospel of peace. In addition to all this, take up the shield of faith, which you can extinguish all the flaming arrows of the evil one. Take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of God. Pray in the Spirit on all occasions with all kinds of prayers and requests. With this in mind, be alert and always keep on praying for all the saints. Pray also for me that whenever I open my mouth, words may be given to me, so that I will fearlessly make known the mystery of the gospel, for which I am an ambassador in chains. Pray that I may declare it fearlessly as I should." So that passage is a clear indication of where we start off in spiritual warfare. And in the next video, we'll break that down.